Yo, what is up, guys? My first video I'm posting on this channel. I just got done watching it. Welcome to Derry, and let me tell you what, that's one of the best series I've ever watched, bro. It's such a crazy thing. Kill my boy Rich off, bro. What was that for? Why'd you have to take him out, bro? But he died like a hero, though. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. I'm gonna do a quick recap of the series. And I'm gonna give you my rating for it. It's pretty much in season 1, episode 1. Pretty much had kind of like the background, like kind of like the first kid that died after the 26 years that it came back. Yeah, you think like these kids are like the main characters, but then they kill off all of them. All the kids are dead, like ripped up, turned to pieces, except for 2 kids who end up being the main characters later on. Um. So yeah, so that was a little bit of like like it kind of woke you up. Sorry if like the light keeps on getting like turned off and on. My TV's over there with the light, so pretty much that's what happened. Episode 1 kind of gets you like a little thing. Also, you didn't see Pennywise until like this 2 episodes until like it finished. So like episode 7 is when you finally got to see Pennywise. Like a military was heavily involved in this. Kind of weird. And like in battle was like different than what it usually is. I don't know if I like that as much. I would rather see like the kids in the gutters, actually fighting with like the fear and everything. And that's not how it ended up, though. They had to put like a stone in a tree, and like it was a race between who could get to the tree first, Pennywise or the kids. A little bit weird. I think that's what took it down because y'all see what my rating is at the end. It took it down to half star though. Anyways, so in the middle, you got, I want to say his name is Will. Maybe forgot it. He becomes like a main character. They all go to this like watchtower and stuff, or like it's kind of like the meetup stuff. He explains how Pennywise is like acting like killing off of fear and stuff like that, and how animals like also do the exact same thing. It also goes into the backstory of how Pennywise got to Earth, like kind of like a Native American land, and then Pennywise dropped like a meteor, and then all that stuff happened. He's scared of like the rocks. So like the rocks, the stone that you have to put inside the tree, the stone was what keeps him away from you. Super crazy. I don't know if I can even recap. Like I probably sound like a crazy person right now. This is such a good series. You just gotta go watch it. I watched it on an app called Vimo, Vimo. Don't know if I'm allowed to. Oh well. But yeah, I highly recommend to get that app and watch stuff on it. You get so much options, and it's all for free. I'm not sponsored, by the way. Just letting y'all know. But yeah, in like the final episode, oh my gosh, the black spot. That's where my boy Rich died. And if you guys did not know, Rich's girlfriend, who Rich died for. Okay, Rich's girlfriend kid is Richie from the It Chapter 1. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me, bro? Like, come on, that's like insane, bro. Like that's crazy. After Pennywise told her in the final episode, you're gonna have a boy. You're gonna name him Richie. He's gonna also kill me. Okay, so maybe to stop this from happening, well, there's the thing. You need Pennywise to die. Never mind. There goes my train of thought. I was gonna say, to stop that from happening, don't name your kid Richie, but you're gonna want to get Pennywise dead again. Also, in It Chapter 1, why did the mom not help out a single bit? That makes no sense. Like, what? Are you kidding me? You dealt with this before and didn't help out your kids? I mean, bad parenting right there. Back to the series though. Uh, episode 8, which was the final episode, it was just kind of all crazy and like I think that kind of like I don't know. I don't think they knew what they was doing with the last episode. A whole bunch of military stuff, whole bunch of fog, like killing people left and right. After Rich died, I was scared to see who's gonna die next. As a side Indian character dies next. Why would I? I mean, sad, but why would I care too much? But yeah, the final episode, the parting, like beautiful cinematic. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. That was touched my heart a little bit. Back to the black spot. White people found out there was hiding this black dude in there, which they thought that the black dude was the people who killed all the kids in the first episode, which he wasn't. They was just being racist. So the black dude was hiding in this black spot where a whole bunch of military people were at. the head of the military comes in there with a whole bunch of white people, kind of like say, "I'm going to kill you." The black people pull out guns, little pistols, say, "Well, we've got military. You know, we're allowed to have these guns. You're not allowed to have those ones." So the white people step out, chain the doors together so that the black people can't get out. Throw Molotovs in there, burst up in flames. So much black people died. Sad. Um, Rich, who's not black, who's a white kid, and so with the other his white girlfriend, but they're like 10, which you see kids in and you still. I mean, it was wrong for them to Molotov it, but you could go in there and see kids and like you still do it anyways. That's messed up. But he literally gets his girlfriend in a box. He couldn't fit in there. His girlfriend tried to get out because she didn't want to die. Like, I mean, because she don't want her boyfriend to die alone. He sits on the box so his girlfriend can't get out, and his girlfriend's in there safe. And he sits up there and dies by the smoke. The saddest death, but he freaking died like a champ, bro. Like, that's one of the saddest character deaths ever. Beats Richie's death inside of it. Chapter 1. Or Chapter 2, I meant. And then at the very end, his, like, little ghost comes back and helps him put the stone inside the tree. Okay. I mean, okay. I could go without that part. In my opinion, it's always better just to leave the character's death as it is. And they kept on dragging it out 2 times inside of the episode that he died in. Which, okay, last memory, whatever. And then 2 times inside of the next episode, which you should took out the second time you dragged it out in the first episode that he died in. And then when his ghost came back and helped him stuff the stone in, I could have gone without that. But the funeral at the end, it's needed. Let's be honest. We all knew it was gonna come. We need the funeral for Rich. But yeah, I'm not gonna explain all of it. It's gonna take me like an hour and a half, like editing hour-long video tomorrow. Sorry. Amazing. I might say a few more things at the end. The part, super good. I can't wait for season 2 to come out. I think they're coming out with it. I think it's already been like somewhat confirmed. The girl who worked on it, Welcome to Derry Chapter 1, said that there's probably going to be another one, and they're already working on the script. And it also said Welcome to Derry Chapter 1 at the end credits. Like, why would you say Chapter 1 if it's not going to be a Chapter 2? You feel me? Also, I could go without the last 5 minutes after credits. Not needed. We got it from the credits. Is going to be a second season. I didn't need the last 5 minutes. That kind of ruined it. Also, what brought it down that half a star. I mean, come on now. We did not need all that extra stuff. I feel like they're trying to drag out that last episode. Not needed. The part was amazing. And yeah, we could have just ended there. And I would be happy. A little happy song at the end, you feel me? The little credits. But after credits, the little scene after credits. Nah, I feel like that's where they like dragging out a little bit too much. Just like Rich's death. I mean, come on now. Yeah. Anyways, my rating for this for this TV show. Sorry, guys. I give it a 4.5 stars out of 5. What can I say? One of the best series I've ever watched. So excited for number 2 to come out. Debating on whether I should just go to It Chapter 1 and then watch It Chapter 2, the movie, or if I should watch the original It series next. Kind of excited because I haven't watched It Chapter 1 or It Chapter 2, the movie, in forever. And I kind of want to see like what like the Richie thing. I want to see how similar his mom looks to like I want to see if she has like orange hair and if she looks like a nerd still. You feel me? Yeah, I mean this was a really good series. A really good series. I would recommend it to everybody. I think this took me like 2 weeks to finish. I've got other movies I like to watch. If you guys don't know, very into movies. Like I could watch movies. I could watch 3 movies a day for a full week, not get burnt out once. Probably gonna only be posting movie stuff on this channel. Occasionally, maybe post something else, but love movies. I think I love movies more than going to the gym. I'm sorry to say that, but I'm tagging my gym channel down in the collaborating section if you want to go check it out. That's my main channel. Post like 3 times a week on it. This is my. You can also go check out my gaming channel. Trying to figure out how to get my gaming stuff set up. No idea how to. I'm like a boomer stuck in like you know, a 15-year-old's body. I can't figure anything out with electronics. I'm genuinely like, once I get it all figured out, start posting on my gaming channel. You could go ahead and sub to that though. Give me some free subs. But make sure to check out my gym channel. That's my main channel. Keep y'all entertained. Tell me what series or movies y'all want me to check out next, because I'll watch anything. I'm gonna at the end of this year, I'm gonna go ahead and do a full watch list for all of the 2026. Oh, every movie I watched in 2026, not just 2026 movies, just everything. I'm already at like 130. I mean, it's gonna be a big thing. So make sure to sub and check that out at the end of the year. I'm also gonna be doing either this October or next October. I'm gonna be going through all of the horror movies I watched. So if you're into that, make sure to check that out too. Or let me know if you want to see that, just so I could see. But yeah, might just be posting a little bit more on this channel, all the movies I've been watching. But yeah, thank you for watching. See y'all in the next one. Peace.